Hi guys, today I have an unboxing for you, but it's a little bit of a special one because today I should be unboxing my brand new MacBook Pro. I'm so excited for it! So for anyone who doesn't know, I have a old MacBook, the original white one. I bought it when I was at university, so it is 10 years old. The really frustrating bit is that it is still working, but I can't get onto my website to edit my blogs because Google will no longer update. I basically can't do things on it because the software and the hardware on it is too old, but it is too old to update. I've had to bite the bullet and buy a new one. I'm really sad because I love my old Mac so much, but also excited because new shiny one. So I've come prepared today and I have scissors. So let's open up the box. So Mac do post in very bland boxes, as you can see, which I guess is a good thing because these things cost way too much money. Oh, shiny. So I opted for the MacBook Pro 13-inch because I do carry it around with me. This one is a lot lighter than the new 16-inch and it is powerful enough for what I do, which is video editing and music editing. They do a flash screen, so I can move the screen onto a big TV screen or onto a computer screen if I need more space. In terms of spec, I went for the 2.8 quad-core Intel processor, the 16GB of memory, and the 1TB SSD. I've gone for the highest spec you can get on the 13-inch because, as I said, I do video editing as well as music editing, so I need power and space all the time. So let's open this box. Oh, I'm so excited! How do I get into weird plastic stuff? Oh. So it comes in a really nice box. I actually really like the box, so I might keep it and use it for things. This is the Mac. I went for space grey because I sort of just got bored of the generic silver. So this is the space grey 13-inch MacBook Pro. It comes in a little sleeve, obviously to protect it. It is like freezing cold. It's cold out there today, I guess. Oh. So shiny. I'm opening it for you guys first. Feel honored here. Oh. Is it good? Is it good? Oh. It's so shiny. It has a screen protector. Whoa. This is very cute, guys. And it's so light. Like, really light. And then what you get in the box, obviously your instructions, and you get a charger, which obviously I'll put it on charge now. And then when it's charged up, I'll video for you guys the screen turning on. The new Mac doesn't have an on-off button, so all you do is lift the screen and you just twiddle the keypad. Now this cool MacBook Pro also has this awesome touchpad. Now this changes depending on which program you open, so I'll show you that at the end. But let's whiz through all these setting up screens. We all know how long this takes. Choosing your language, setting up your Wi-Fi, logging into all your accounts, doing all the terms and conditions. Of course, the most important bit is your computer account picture. I chose yin and yang, obviously. But then let's take some time to look at the pretty Mac. I love this space grey. It's a really nice colour. It doesn't get dirty that quickly either. And it's just so light and small. And back to the screens. This is just telling you what you can get on the Mac, all the free apps and software that you get. And the cool new thing is it has a fingerprint, so you can unlock your Mac with your fingerprint. You can also set up to buy things with it, but to set it up you have to repeatedly lift your finger up and put it down again until this fingerprint is completely full. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. You can choose a setting if you want it in daytime or nighttime mode, which is really fun. And then you can also do true tone, so the computer will automatically change its colors to suit the lighting around itself. And it's alive! So it first opens with an older version of Mac, but you can see all the free apps are loaded at the bottom already. And then for the rest of the day, it continued to update itself pretty much continuously, as well as me downloading software to it. But let's go into that touch screen a bit more. So this is the generic one, which turns on when you first turn on the Mac. So on here, you can tap outwards and it gives you more options as well. So it's basically all the F keys you used to have on the keyboard. And you have sound. So instead of having to click it, you just slide it. My partner hates that bit, but I actually really like it. And of course we have Siri, if you want to ask silly questions. Now this is what it looks like if you turn on YouTube. So you can see you can pause the video there and you can skip forward. When you are buying things from the page, you can just press at the bottom. It also does this if you're on Word, it will finish the word for you. When you go online, the search engine comes up at the bottom, so you can just click there and then type into it. And I use Logic for all my music recording, and it even changes for that. So you have everything that you'd normally have on the top of Logic on your touchpad, so you can press record, play, you can go back to the start, all of it, it's right there. So it's actually quite fun, see what software you get and see what happens to it. So once it was finally updated, it is on Catalina, so it's on the most up-to-date Mac OS. Now you get some bonus unboxings here, because with new Mac I suggest buying a few things. So the first one is the USB-C adapter. So I got one which has a lot of inputs because I use a lot of USB. So on there you have a HDMI input, 2 Firebolt and 3 USB inputs, and then the 2 SD card readers at the back there. So it just plugs in, taking up 2 of the Fire ports on your Mac, but really neatly fits on the side, so I love this one. And finally, protection for your Mac is always needed. They're worth way too much to accidentally break, so I got this bag to take out with me. One side is a normal bag where you can put your pens and pencils, anything you want to carry. And then on the other side is a nice padded bit to fit the 13-inch Mac in it. For extra protection, I also got a Mac cover. So it has this beautiful cover on top, a white cover on the bottom. Because of my adapter, I did cut the side of this cover a little bit to fit it in, because it has to go flush against the side there. Another thing with the new Macs is if you get a crumb in the keypad, it's an entire new keypad. So we got a keypad protector which just lies across there, and a screen protector, because no one wants to replace that. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see as soon as I upload, you can click that little bell down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram or Tumblr. I post general bookish pictures as well as unboxings and things like that. Thanks for watching guys. Bye!